Good evening, and welcome to Omnigeddon Part 3. I am your host, Omnidog, from Omnidog's Vault, joined by the impish Geo from Week in Geekdom.
Yes, welcome to Omni Apocalypse Part 3.
Omni Apocalypse Part 3. And Adam Knapp, I'm already getting ready to kick you out of the show. Oh, I don't have the power here. I didn't set the show up. At 8:05, Adam Knapp is talking smack.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, I'm just teasing him.
Okay, cool.
We'll put it up.
I can't find it.
Then how do you even know what I'm talking about?
Because the time difference, because I'm an hour ahead. I get confused.
Oh, it'd be 9:05 your time.
9:05. Got it. Come on, Adam. Come on, play nice.
Yeah, see? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. This is okay, I'm getting confused. I've done so many shows in the past few days. What are we? We're Omnibros. Omnibros Live. And we're here live to give you previews, hauls, and reads. And the previews are going to be a big deal this week. There's a lot coming out.
Yep.
And for those of you that can, you should get your collected editions from InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add another 2% to that. There's a $50 gift card given out by us at the end of every month that is given to us very nicely by InStockTrades.com. And $50 or more, this week, that'll be easy. Gets you free shipping in the United States. That free shipping is going to come in handy. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com.
Voracious reader, I fully endorse this statement. Hit that like button.
Right.
And the collector wants me to do the poll.
What poll is that?
The straw poll of what everybody's going to be getting tomorrow.
Of
the new releases.
Oh, okay. I can
do that.
Do it?
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Okay.
Adrian, thank you. Season 4 so far has been really good. Though I understand that a lot of people are upset that have never read the manga and want more action, but I'm loving what's happening. It's really tense. I like it.
Oh, Adam was just pointing out that somebody had already downvoted, just pointing it out to us.
Oh, well, that always happens.
Hit the like button. Okay, Adam, I was just teasing you anyway. But yeah, somebody downvoted, hit the dislike button before we even started. What a man.
I'm going to let everybody in on a little secret. That's okay. That's called engagement. YouTube likes that stuff. So that's all right. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not worrying about it.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten it. Actually, I bumped my head really hard before I came down here. And
no.
Tangled up everything in my brain pan. I couldn't remember the name of the show. I know that guy. It's Gabe Loves 90s Comics.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Good.
There you go.
There it is. The Gabe signal.
Gabe signal.
The Gabe signal. What's going on, guys? I haven't heard from you all day today, Jess. How you been doing?
Okay. I had stuff to do early in the day, and then my wife collared me into cleaning the house for the rest of the afternoon, and that's what I was doing the entire afternoon and part of the evening too, cleaning the house. Jesse Kristen, you're welcome that I bought all the Daredevil paperbacks for Charles Sewell, and now you're getting an Omni.
Yay! Thank you, Jess, for your contribution and your sacrifice.
You're all welcome. You're all welcome.
You should have just told your wife you had a fever so you can get out of work like people do at my job.
I wish I still had my cast on. Then I would have gotten out of it. I should have had them give me the cast and just put it back on. Oh, it's hurting again today.
So timely. Every time you ask me to do work, my arm hurts.
Yeah. Look, it's swollen. That little knuckle that you can't see.
I got a boo-boo.
Yeah.
Make it feel better.
Mm-hmm. So it's a big week. Lots of people going to be buying lots of things, and
It's always extra shiny.
It's extra shiny.
It's a sign of good luck.
Did you guys watch 84? Yes. What's 84?
Wonder Woman 84.
Oh, Wonder Woman. No, we didn't get a chance. We're going to watch it this week.
I did. I saw it.
We were going to, but we watched football all weekend, I guess.
Did you watch whatchamacallit yet? Soul?
No, we want to watch Wonder Woman and Soul. Yeah, those are the two that we're going to watch immediately. And by immediately, I mean sometime in 2021.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Soon.
No, she's big on movies, so she'll force those. And I will definitely be glad to watch them.
Chat Omnidog. I shave my head, I don't know, about 2-3 times a week. So like every third day. Every third day.
Okay.
And my balls.
Okay. That was, what, 2 minutes into the show?
I think we're okay.
Did it take me that long?
It's been 8 minutes. We're good. I don't think the YouTube algorithm will pick that up.
So we're getting a Daredevil Omnibus by Charles Soule, and we're also getting a reprint of the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. Those are a pretty big deal, and nothing. You guys are absolutely wrong on Captain Britain. Captain Britain is not a go. Sven Hick. Omar says that nothing is for certain until he wears the coat and tie and announces it. So you guys are way jumping. It may happen. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but I'm telling you, Omar says nothing's official until I wear the coat and tie and announce it. So
there you go.
It may be happening. I have no idea, but
stay tuned.
You guys should just relax.
I've never read Captain Britain, so I could care less about that omnibus one way or the other.
That's a big jump, Adrian. Captain Britain is coming, though. David Gabriel hinted at it. David Gabriel said it's in the works. That could mean it's 2 years from now. That could mean it's this October.
That's true.
You gotta wait until he's in the coat and tie.
It could be January 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's already announced most of 2021's releases,
Yeah.
I think, right? He was all the way up to what did he do last? December?
I think like August or September, something like that.
So
yeah. And I'm not flipping mine. I'm reading mine.
You should flip it.
I'm not flipping it. Because he hasn't gotten on the video with his coat and tie yet. So it's not a for sure. And I want to read that thing soon. Like, that's a goal of mine for January, February. So I don't need money that badly. I want to read it. And it could be a year from now that it comes out. Yeah, there I am. It could be a year from now, and I don't want to wait a year. I want to read it now.
Now.
Right. Mount Splashmore, take me there right now.
I'm going to read it now, but I'm going to wait 2 more months before I read it.
But that sounds like me. We can start with what we've been reading, what we've been hauling, or let's see.
I'm going to just go ahead and let you guys know now I don't have anything because I am moving.
So you haven't read and you haven't collected, or you haven't read or hauled?
No. Actually, I do have a little bit of a haul in the mail, but that hasn't made it here. It's supposed to be here today. So it'll probably happen in the middle of the show. And all my stuff is packed up, so I have nothing to really read besides if I'm going to read Akira again, which I do, but that's going to be probably the next last things to get boxed up. Because as you can see, the spinner rack is empty, guys. Oh, spinner rack. No Wizards, no 90s comics.
Nothing.
It's empty. Let's get ready to go. I think the big move, hopefully, fingers crossed, is this weekend. And I'm going to start taking all the little boxes and stuff to the new house. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll see, I haven't gotten the key yet. I signed all the paperwork today, but I haven't gotten the key yet. Got to wait for everything to record and be super official.
Okay.
Maybe that's my hall. My hall is a house.
That's a big hall.
House.
My hall is a house. It's an
You could say
upgrade
it's the
house.
biggest hall ever.
That's right.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of money today. Like, literally, it's like, oh, this goes into escrow and then this comes out of escrow. I'm like, wow, that's a whole lot of money.
Good evening, chaps. I watched New Mutants last week, and I do agree with Jess. It was good.
I liked it. People don't like it. That's fine. That's too bad. I absolutely enjoyed it. I had a great time watching that movie.
Yeah, it was fun. I just had fun watching it.
Homegirl from Queen's Gambit is awesome as Ileana and Magic. Like, those scenes are probably like some of the better scenes. Like,
yeah, I agree with that.
Cool.
Jess, you get your copy of Reckless yet?
Actually, I got it a few weeks ago.
Nice.
I haven't had a chance to read it because of all these shows I'm doing. Friday, I have a Star Wars show with T-Lar Blount and Taylor Brown. And then Saturday, I have a Batman show with Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, and Wonder Woman Dead Earth to review.
Ooh, nice.
Do you read anything for fun anymore, Jess? Is this a job for you?
Fun. Those are all fun books, but I know what you mean. They do feel like homework assignments. Yeah, I do jam in when I can, just something that I want to read, like Something is Killing the Children, or
I need to read that, dude. I really want to finish reading up on that. So I read the first trade, I think. It's amazing, but I need that second one I need to catch up on.
Yeah.
Doug Roberts is right. Yeah, I'm already out of control spending. Out of control.
The crime show I think that we're doing next is going to be Reckless. We're going to do Reckless and something else, I think. I don't know. Taylor sets the agenda for it. Good.
So speaking of thumbs up, everybody, hey, now that we're all here, we're all together, we're going to get the show started. Now's a great time to hit that like button. Give us that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. This is your first time here. We're going to go over some good information today that I already posted in the Facebook group, but there's some already out of stock Omnis this week, everybody. And we'll be talking about that.
Oh, Reckless and Sleeper. That's my next homework assignment.
Sleeper's great. Have you read that before?
I haven't. I'm lucky I got a copy because I lost my first copy in the flood, and I immediately went out and eBayed it and got it for a good price.
That was probably one of my earlier omnibuses I think I bought, was that Sleeper book. Really messed up stuff. Great stuff. Totally different book from Ed Brubaker. And it's Sean Phillips in there, right? Is Sean Phillips? I'm trying to remember. Art-wise, it's Sean Phillips, right?
Yeah, well, it is.
Okay, yeah. Totally different art style. Totally different, like, story elements. And totally awesome Make Haven Comics with his super chat, sir.
Thank you.
Jamming it, son. Yes, sir.
Hey, Omnibros, long time no see. Hope everything is going great for y'all.
It is. Thank you.
It's okay.
We've already got 3 thumbs down. Oh, that's
boy.
Actually, I don't care. I never even look at that stuff. I don't even know how many thumbs up we got.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. They're still watching us. It's okay.
Yeah. You don't think it's Robert Kirkman coming in and just giving us a thumbs down and leaving?
Maybe.
That's what Taylor and I think. And we always get one dislike.
because of
on our
the
video.
golden, because of the golden
Kirkman
award. Yeah.
Yeah, we think it's Kirkman coming in and leaving a dislike on our videos.
This is a feel-good reply right here from Kenny. Thank you. Just order Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane trades from IST using the gift card that he won from us last week.
Nice. 2 good books.
Yeah. Good job, man.
T-Lar Blunt is sending me images of statues.
Oh boy.
Don't.
Yeah.
That's how it starts.
He and I are having a private toy talk tomorrow on a StreamYard, where we're gonna look at the catalog of Big Bad Toy Store and just look at everything we want and what we bought.
Ooh, that's actually fun for me, at least. I like doing that stuff. I like.
Actually, I want to do it a lot. I want to do it right now. Tyler, set it up. I'll leave this show.
Oh wow! Now we're the ones that get stiffed.
Yeah, I'm bailing on you guys to talk to Taylor and Tyler.
Oh, could we just text you and make you feel guilty the whole time too?
NFL dude, the dislikes are from Kirkman, Greg Land, and Neil Adams. That sounds about right.
I was gonna say, what's the deal with Neil Adams? But yeah, that's right. Just really, he basically half root beered that omnibus.
Yeah, a metaphorical root beer bath.
Yeah, it got lost in the flood and I didn't replace it.
Private Toy Talk, the Jess Bragg memoir.
Yeah,
No.
Private Toy Talk. That does sound wrong.
Hey now.
Hey now.
All right. So how about every time
Whoa.
we get a super chat?
Right.
That's our super chat gift from now on.
Right
That's the
on.
new one.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Pump up the super chat so we can see that again. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
I didn't get anything, by the way, if anybody's wondering. I'm debating if I should place an order to this week. I don't know. I might do it.
What do you got your eye on? Oh wait, should we talk about that later maybe?
No, it's none of the news. Nothing new. It's old stuff I didn't get from last year. I kind of want to get the Wonder Woman book, The Dead Earth, because I like the creator, and the Something Is Killing the Children. I've read some of it online, but I kind of want to own it just to support Boom and the indie stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting those 2 series. But knowing everybody here, everybody's going to say, yes, you should get it. You're going to enable my spending.
Good shot of Gabe's head right there.
Yeah, sorry. I'm literally like, I don't want to keep talking about the house thing because I know people must be dumb bored with it, but there's still a lot of last minute stuff that's going on. Like there was some weird stuff that happened earlier and I'm still dealing with that.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
It never stops. This is the third time I bought a house and it's been the most complicated. Every other time it's just been like, oh, the paperwork's done, signed, everything's ready to go. And then this one's like I'm dealing with the over anxious seller or over anxious buyers, and they're overreacting to tiniest things, and weird stuff is popping up with my credit that shouldn't have been on there, like things like that. So Selma all the time.
I never want to move.
I need to find better Selma gifts? Is that what people are trying to tell me?
No, they just want more, I think.
Oh, okay.
Selma all the
I don't
time.
know how you can find better ones than the ones we've got. Just find more, I think. It's not a gift. You need to see it. You need to give us a super chat, promised.
Yep. Professor Flex, gee, I've been eyeing those big Blame manga editions forever. Do you recommend? I've only read just a tiny little bit back in the day, but it's cyberpunk dark fantasy goodness. So if you're into that sort of thing, because there are some really groovy looking monsters and stuff in there, give it a go. See if you like it. And Oxmeat, gee, I just binged all of Doro Hedoro, available on Netflix yesterday. Love it. That is awesome. Now you have to pick up the manga and continue the story because it gets crazier and crazier as you go along, and the art is just breathtaking. I love it.
Rafael Miranda, Kenny won the $50 gift credit last month, and that's what he used. It's not credit that everybody gets. It's
Yeah. He won the gift card.
It'd be nice if we give everybody a $50 credit to IST, but
we're not rich.
We do it once a month for one lucky person. That's $50, and it's good to everybody across the world. It's literally just a gift card, like a gift credit.
Okay,
there we go.
He has been summoned.
All right.
Thank you.
First off, the super chat. Whoa! and then we got a Selma request. That one? Oh no, I don't know which one people like the most. That one's a good one too. And then
There's nothing wrong with both.
Yeah.
What's that one from?
It doesn't matter. Looks like a talk show or something.
Okay, good. So, that's right. Stimulus checks are coming. IS stimulus.
Your stimulus.
Professor Flex says IS stimulus.
That works.
So I'm just reading the comments right now. They are going fast and furious. So you had a small haul, but you didn't get to read anything. What about you, Gio?
Let's see what I read. I read more manga, and there was another comic that I was supposed to start reading, and I totally forgot. And I've been wanting to talk about it on the show, and I can't remember what it was. I'm looking at my Kalax over there, but I haven't read anything major. Just a couple manga for my channel whenever I go back to making videos on it. But
are we talking about the manga? I mean, this can be the portion of the show where we talk about what we read. It's not like you're not allowed to talk about your manga.
No. I mean, I'm going to save that for Thursday because we haven't done a manga show in a while, and you could use a break.
Oh, you're teasing us.
You've been going nonstop since last week, so I figured, hey, I need to get back on the YouTube thing. So next Thursday, I'm going to talk all things manga, what I've read and hauled and previews, all that stuff. It's this show, but manga-centric next Thursday. So if you don't like that, it's okay. But if you do like it, I'll be there.
That's this coming Thursday, right?
Yeah. I'll be there with other peeps.
We've had people tell us that they want to hear everything you have to say with your manga reads and stuff like that. They don't want you to skip over any of it.
But he's saying he wants to save it, though, for Thursday's show.
I will say I read the latest chapter of Mori King, and I see another super chat. Thank you, but give me a second because this one's pretty sad, what I'm going to say, and it's going to ruin the whole vibe if we show Sexy Salma. I was reading Mori King, and I had the biggest laugh because yesterday I mentioned that on the show, and, YouTube audio. I was trying to say that the manga is about insects, the bugs, and everybody thought I was...
Like incest?
Everybody said, are you saying incest? And I meant the bugs. It's a manga about anthropomorphic bugs.
Oh.
And it is extremely wholesome. And the latest chapter brought a tear to my eye. I was not expecting that. So I'll talk about it in detail Thursday. But I read Mori King.
I know there's a comic out there. I forgot the publisher that was called Insects.
Yeah, that's Marguerite Bennett. That's
okay.
Aftershock.
Yeah, I can find a picture of what I'm referring to. Well, you do the Sexy Salma dance.
Well,
yeah, the promised one. Thank you for the super chat. Very much. It's very much appreciated.
Oh, let me do something here real fast.
Yeah. Oh, this image is super tiny. What the heck? Oh, this one's cute. I can use this. I can show this.
This is always the fun part of the show is when everybody's trying to do something on the computer at the same time.
Yeah, dead air, baby. Love it.
Dead air, baby, dead air.
Dead air, baby. Wow.
Dead
Offensive.
air. Dead air. What?
That poor baby.
I got the picture first. Oh, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there you go. That's a new one.
Yeah, I got a new one. That's what I was working on.
Is that Katy Perry?
No, that's Salma Hayek from Dogma, where she plays the
Dogma,
stripper.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Well, that's just the best part you just saw.
Yeah,
This is the manga that I was talking about. So get your head out of whatever place you put it on. I'm not talking about creepy stuff. This is a comedy manga about anthropomorphic bugs. The main character is a beetle, and he's fighting other bugs for supremacy and to be the king of all insects on Earth and all that stuff. So it's really funny. It's a comedy manga. I highly recommend it. Yeah.
That's the thing about mangas. There's a topic for everything. Like they got.
Oh yeah. I love it. I love that stuff, man. I love the creativity from mangaka that you can just make a story about whatever the heck you want. Dead Air Baby, Jess's new metal album.
That's my group name.
That's the group name. I'd go to a concert like that.
I'm going to do Dead Air Baby. Again.
Dead Air Baby.
We can call ourselves the Dead Air Babies. Or DAB for short.
Dab.
I like that one. Everybody dabbing.
We're dabbing. Well, let's see. I have my read pile. I have a read pile and a haul pile.
Nice.
So let's take a look at your haul, Jess.
Okay. Let me just organize my read pile.
I don't know if you've mentioned it, but I really like the O sign behind you. That's really awesome.
Thanks. My daughter gave that to me for Christmas.
Yeah, I love it.
Thank
It's
you.
like abstract YouTube stuff, just the O right there.
That's for OmniDog.
Mm-hmm.
It's for Omnibros Live too.
Tonight,
Yeah. It serves for both. That's awesome.
My haul is Gio like this. Godzilla, Kingdom of Monsters.
Yeah.
And
That's
I got
a fun book, man.
it's no, wait a minute. It said Eric Powell. Oh, he didn't draw it, but he wrote it.
You wrote it, yeah.
Wrote part of it. Pencils by Phil Hester and Victor Santos. So that's good. Those are both decent artists.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is cool.
Look at that. Let me highlight you because that is badass. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah.
Whoa!
That is amazing.
Mecha Godzilla.
Okay, Captain Britain's gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm reading.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this.
Oh, sorry. My bad. There we go.
Yeah, let me show some pics from this.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of kaiju in this.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
And have you already read this?
Part of it.
Uh-huh.
And it's fun. I mean, it's just it's a Godzilla movie brought to life in comic book form. You're gonna have a fun time with all the monsters fighting and everything.
Yeah, this is like nothing but monsters fighting. Who are those two little?
The humans, so the every writer struggles writing the human portion because nobody really cares about the humans. You just want to see the monsters. So that part's a little, it's okay. But everything else I do like.
These humans have dead eyes down here.
Oh, those must be the twin fairies or whatever they're called.
Okay. Well, I'll know more when I read it.
Oh, love it. Look at that. That is so cool. I wish we could get a Marvel Godzilla omnibus instead of that stupid Alf nonsense.
That's never going to be an omnibus.
I hope so.
I don't even know why that's a joke.
If that book gets announced, I will take a hiatus from this show.
Me too.
I won't be on for like a month. Screw it.
Oh, it'll be like 6 months for me. I got the volume 2 of Shadow Roads.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm excited to read both of them. I've got volume 1 and 2. This is by Cullen Bunn. And it's what? The sequel to The Sixth Gun?
It takes place in the same universe.
Oh, all right. There's more magic and mayhem to be had in the second volume of this fantasy western series. Nice. Ooh.
So, Jess, when are you going to start ordering some Godzilla figures?
Ooh,
You gotta get those SH figure monster ones. Are awesome.
Yes.
I used to have a first of all, I had a Godzilla lighter, so that was cool. Godzilla, you pressed a button and the flame came out of his mouth.
Was it blue? Was it a blue flame? Like a propane lighter?
Yeah, you pressed a button and to light up your smokables back in the 80s.
Not propane, I'm sorry, butane. Propane would be dangerous.
Yeah, I would think so. Whatever fuel they put in cigarette lighters.
In the 80s?
Yeah.
If it was the 80s, it was probably cocaine because everything was fueled by cocaine in the 80s.
I have no comment on that. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Here's what I did.
Frank Alonso says it's a sequel. There's 1 or 2 characters you might recognize from the 60s.
Oh, okay, good. I would say you're getting an omnibus of this, but it's DC, so I don't know that you are getting anything else. We're probably lucky we got paperbacks of it. I got the Terrifics.
Oh, I like that.
1, volume 2. Whoa, volume 2, almost Little Nemo'd right there. Volume 3, and then volume 4 is chunky.
Whoa,
look at that. Nice.
Oh, yeah. That being DC, you would get the first omnibus, but never get a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
or a hardcover, standard hardcover.
Definitely looking forward to reading those sometime in my lifetime. And
somebody chat just turned into a chat about Godzilla. Wow. Godzilla.
Batman, 80 Years of the Bat Family.
Nice.
Oh, that's one of those weird compendium things of a bunch of different Batman stories, right? It's just random stories, correct? It's not like an actual storyline.
Detective Comics 1000. Wait a minute. Okay, it's Detective Comics 1000, Robin's 80th anniversary 100-page super spectacular, The Joker 80th anniversary 100-page super spectacular, and Catwoman 80th anniversary 100-page super spectacular. None of which I have, except maybe for Detective Comics 1000, but that was a skinny old trade paperback anyway. So this is a compendium of a bunch of stuff I don't have. So it's cool.
Nice.
And that is my haul.
All right, so this is going to be also, Jazz, what'd you read? Tell us about your reads.
I don't think I finished this on the last read show. I read Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen. Who Killed Jimmy Olsen? I finished that. I finished that in December, and then it's been nothing but Star Wars for the Star Wars show that we're doing on Friday. Let's see. I've read a bunch of stuff already, but what I hadn't read was Charles Soule's Darth Vader. So I read both of these.
Oh, you're probably getting an omnibus of that now, right?
Probably, but I wouldn't get it because I like oversized hardcovers.
Me too.
Yeah. And the 3 volumes of Star Wars that Jason Aaron did, which was awesome. These were great.
When did those take place in the Star Wars mythos?
I believe these take place. Let me think. I always have trouble pinpointing. I think this is right after the Death Star blew up. So it takes place right after New Hope. Yeah.
Cool.
So,
I'm ready for the inevitable Mandalorian comic books.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna happen.
So, yeah, this takes place right after New Hope, and there's a really good Yoda story in this that I didn't even know that Yoda had a story, but it was a long story, and it was really well done, I thought. It was really cool to see Yoda have a whole story written about him. And that's it. That's what I have read in the past week.
You're just on it, Jess.
The Winter of Star Wars.
A lot of
Winter
Star Wars.
That's right. Winter of Star Wars.
Oh yeah, when you got something as great as like The Mandalorian coming out, that made me fall in love with the whole entire franchise. Come on.
Yeah.
So here's a question. Mando comic would most likely be a prequel to the show. I don't care. Give me just more Mandalorian.
I could see that, like his first missions and all that stuff, or his first bounties. That could be a cool comic.
Yeah, where he still got just his kind of like regular armor, and he doesn't have the cool Beskar stuff yet.
I'm sorry, I still love that armor way more than the new stuff. I fell in love with that janky looking cowboy outfit.
Right. I mean, the Beskar stuff is obviously just kind of like a Deus Ex Machina about season 2 and the ending of season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny, I've seen the original trilogy. I've always liked the original trilogy for the most part. It's just anything that really came before or after it is yuck. Up until like Mandalorian stuff or Rogue One. Rogue One's one of the greatest things I think Star Wars related.
I loved Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One was great because it's one of those things, kind of like with Mandalorian that I like. It kind of goes back and touches on like continuity a little bit, kind of like pre-established. Like that was like Rogue One was just really like an offshoot of like a one line that they spoke in New Hope about them getting the charts for the Death Star, and then
right.
say, oh, well, let's see what's the story behind that. And that's really cool.
Yeah.
Marcelo Ramos, you guys give DC a lot of crap about Orphan Omnis, but I think Marvel has a lot more Orphan Volume 1s.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of
about both. So
I'm thinking about for Marvel, the only Orphan number 1s I could think of off the top of my head is Bendis stuff. Bendis's Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1.
Yeah.
New Avengers Volume 1. I'm going to call an audible and like help out from the chat. If there's anything else you can think of off the top of your head.
Yeah. I remember when they did the Secret Invasion Omnibus, it was the perfect opportunity to include all the stuff that would have made it a New Avengers Volume 2, but they skipped a bunch of stuff. I was so ticked off.
Well, Jesse Christian brings up a good point. They have more Volume 1s than DC does.
Yeah.
Also, DC recently, it's been stuff like I talked about it before, and on the Omnis actually. Jack Kirby, Fourth World Absolute. We still haven't seen a Volume 2 solicited for that yet, and that's my top favorite collected edition from 2020. What else we talk about? Batman New 52. Capullo and Snyder. We still haven't seen the solicit or anything for that for a volume 2. Some people were saying various Silver Age stuff.
Well, that was because it didn't sell. I know Daredevil 1 never sold very well, so that's why Daredevil 2, and I'm talking about Silver Age. That's why Daredevil 2 never came out. If it doesn't sell well, they're not going to put out volume 2.
And a lot of that Silver Age Marvel stuff is just really kind of yuck anyways. I saw people talking about that earlier in the Facebook group about X-Men Silver Age Volume 1 and that how that's kind of just like such a bad, there's a lot of bad comics and it's not a very fun read at all. Yeah. And that's a lot of it Silver Age because this stuff is made for kids. I mean, there's things like some of the Fantastic Four stuff is really good, but you got to dig through a lot of the trenches of the bad stuff to get to it. So
we skipped this super chat.
Oh, let's go back for it then.
Tiny Air Windows, $1.99. Thank you.
What? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
9:47 your time. Oh, who's highlighting?
Gabe.
Okay,
Oh.
give me 2 seconds.
I don't have my hands on the mouse.
Okay. 8:47 my time.
There it is. Oh, Johnny. Awesome. This is the way. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. You know what? I got a new Sama gift. So let's go for the Rave Chicks. What up, girls? I'm just gonna go through all the gifts today. All the fun ones.
It's all the super chat love.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a new one.
That's a new one. I was working on that. I'm trying to get some more stuff in here, but there's certain limitations I keep running into.
Yeah.
Like there's too many, or it's slightly, the file's slightly too large. Things like that. We'll make it work.
I can see why the file's too large.
It's not the only thing that's too large right now.
Hey.
Heyo.
Heyo.
This was posted earlier, but I thought it was worth mentioning for fans of the show. Terrifix Volume 4, which Jess called, is a finale, but that includes issues that were not put out in floppies.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, because the series was canceled, and then they wrote the finale for the trade.
Now they all say Dark Knight's Metal on them.
Mm-hmm.
So is this got something to do with that? Oh yeah.
It spins off from the finale of the first Dark Metal events, not the. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because that was it was Terrifics. It was a bunch of the new heroes that got canceled. Justice League Dark, Justice League Odyssey, and something else. And Terrifics was part of that wave.
Oh right, okay.
Jess, did you do the ad? I know I came in a little late, so I don't know if you
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the first one, yes.
Also, shout out to the people that are watching on Twitch. I accidentally started broadcasting on Twitch by mistake.
Well, good. We got a couple extra viewers out of it. Awesome.
Yeah. I saw a comment earlier from somebody from Twitch. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know I hit the button. My bad. There you go.
I'm trying to get that for the This Is the Way super chat. I just couldn't find a good one or one that worked. So that's back to you, Johnny.
Oh, the collector. That's true. I need to get working on that poll.
Yeah.
That sounded wrong. You know what I mean. Yeah.
This is a poll to what now?
Not this kind of poll, Gio?
No, not that one, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Want to see what people are going to buy tomorrow or order from in stock trades. From the 100 omnibuses that are coming out.
There's so much coming out this week. What did you say yesterday? Counting the variants, like what, 8?
10. I think it's 10 omnibus. Not to mention, there are a couple indie omnis, even though they're soft cover, but they do count too. So.
OMG.
Oh.
Do you guys want to get into this week's releases then?
Sure.
Because it seems like we're going to have a lot to talk about. So we're already 46 minutes into this bad boy. And you know, honestly, I really like this style of us just kind of hanging out and chit-chatting and getting to hauls and reads as we get to it. So let's do a little bit of screen share action.
And you have the DC stuff already, right?
I do have the DC stuff. Shout out again to Mr. Router. He hooked me up with the link to DC stuff.
Nice.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Router.
Mr. Router?
Mr. Router.
Well,
Mr. Router.
Router.
I think I'm actually saying his name wrong. It looks like Router to me. Let me look it up real quick. Router. Aiku. Exactly. Yeah, Aiku. So shout out to Aiku.
Sorry, Router, if you're out there.
I think it's Wooter.
I'm going to say Router because that sounds better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his new nickname.
Jesus. All right, let's get back to that screen share. And let's do this week's releases for previews. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and let's see the damage that we're going to have to, the damage control we're going to have to produce with this week's releases. Coming out Wednesday, January 6th. But all you smart consumers and smart collectors, you know, go to instocktrades.com tomorrow, 12 noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern, for all the latest and greatest of these releases and the discounts and so much more. Starting with Image.
Oh, there's your Firepower.
There it is, Firepower, my book of the year. This is volume 2, but it's really volume 1 because this collects 1 through 6. Volume 1 was basically 120, I think it was like 120-page small trade paperback. That was basically like number 0, and it was like the beginning of the storyline. So you're definitely going to want to get that before you get this, and the volume 1 for that, just because this is really after the main character here kind of is back in a normal world, and it's actually a time jump forward to where he's like a middle-aged man with a family and a house and all that kind of stuff. So, but a lot of cool stuff still happening in this book. So definitely, I love Firepower. Really enjoying that, mainly for the Chris Samney art. That guy's a monster. Also this week, Savage Dragon Archives trade paperback volume 10. I believe these are black and white. I don't want to say. I might be incorrect. But this is the best we really kind of get when it comes down to like omnis or big, thick trade paperback collected editions of anything Savage Dragon.
It does say it's in black and white.
It is a black and white.
The straw poll.
Oh, there's a straw poll.
Yeah.
And that's it for Image. Dark Horse this week. Atomic Legion. Harold County Omnibus Volume 1 trade paperback. And then we also have Savior trade paperback. IDW this week, we got the Marvel Tony Stark Iron Man Vault of Heroes. And then Marvel, all right, let's kind of buckle in here a little bit. Let's get set and ready to go for all this fun stuff. Starting out here, we have Arrow Volume 2. And then we got Always an Invader hardcover.
You're welcome, because I bought the 2 trades by Chip Zdarsky.
So we got the Alex Ross cover, and then we also got the cute DM cover by Scotty Young. A reprint, awesome reprint for Marvel Epic Collection, Amazing Spider-Man, the Goblin's Last Stand. This thing has been out of print for a while, and I think it was getting kind of expensive. But This is one of the bigger stretches of great Spider-Man stuff here. You got some of the end of Stan Lee's run and the start of Jerry Conway. And to a lot of people, including myself, this is kind of the pinnacle point that you can see here on the cover with the death of Gwen Stacy, where Spider-Man kind of, the whole series and comic kind of turns more mature. And I don't mean that like in a kinky triple X way, but just more mature because now it's dealing with things like him having a dead, murdered girlfriend. So great stuff here. Glad to see that coming back. Also, we have Avengers by Jason Aaron, trade paperback, volume 7. Holy crap. So volume 7 of that trade paperback.
Excuse me a sec. Gio, are you seeing that the chat says the poll only allows one pick?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I wanted to see if you only had one book that you were getting, which one would it be? That's what I want to find out.
Oh,
I know it's unrealistic because everybody's going to buy multiple books, but it's more fun.
Deadpool miniseries, and then number 1 of the Joe Kelly and McGinnis 1997 series. So this is all really good stuff. Circle Chase is great. That's the Joe Madureira stuff. And then we got the Monster Size Eternals by Jack Kirby. And then we also, starting up here, Guardians of the Galaxy by Donny Cates, hardcover. Not classified as an omnibus, but as a hardcover. A lot of people seem to really enjoy this series too, so I kind of want to check this out one way or the other, sooner or later. It's 1 through 12, along with the annual. That was controversially missing from the Donny Cates Cosmic Omnibus that came out.
It should have been in there.
Yeah. Another Epic Collection. This is a new one. Incredible Hulk Epic Collection. Who Will Judge the Hulk? And then down here, Infinity Crusade Omnibus. Here we go, rounding out the Infinity Trilogy with Infinity Crusade. We got the regular cover here. And then we got the awesome, incredible, that needs to be highlighted, Stephen Platt. Stephen Platt, for no reason other than Stephen Platt, especially in this era, is the greatest. I think Stephen Platt should be on every cover of omnibuses. Every omnibus should have a Stephen Platt cover.
That is a boss cover.
Even Batman books. And then we got Marvel Masterworks, Captain America, Volume 12, regular cover, of course, and then DM variant as well. Moon Knight this week, Volume 1. We got the awesome David Finch cover, and then we also have the Bill Sienkiewicz cover here as well.
That's such a clickbait for people that don't know anything about Moon Knight. They're going to think, oh, the book is just like that David Finch cover. Not exactly.
They reprinted that David Finch stuff? Nope, it's just the Bill Sienkiewicz stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing against that, but yeah, I could definitely see somebody being set up for failure on that one.
You fans are going to be tricked.
Yeah. Then we got Savage Sword of Conan, Volume 4. This is the original Marvel years.
Nice.
That is where I'm going to stop. Volume 4.
Of the Conan? The Savage Sword of Conan stuff?
I think. Yeah, I think this is where Roy Thomas's stuff stopped.
All right, and then we got Uncanny X-Men reprints.
Oh, boy.
Uncanny X-Men Volume 3. We got the Jerome Pena cover. And then, of course, we got the DM Classic Paul Smith cover. And this is the one that I posted on the Facebook group. This is shipping sold out through Diamond already. So this is... You're going to have to check this out on In-Stock Trades as early as you can tomorrow. Good luck, everybody. It's sold out through Diamond. It's a possibility there could be a restock, I would think, if In-Stock Trades or any other retailers made an order before they were completely out of stock through Diamond. But as it shows right now, stores are not going to be able to order any more copies of this one. This one is out of stock through Diamond. So there's that one. And we're not done yet. We also got more reprints. There's some whale killers here. Like these Uncanny X-Men books were super, super pricey. And so were these X-Men ones here. This is volume 1 of Chris Claremont and Jim Lee, along with, of course, Mark Silvestri as well. You got the DM variant here. And then we also have the regular cover. This is the version I've always had. So good stuff on that. And then going down to Boom. With Boom, we have Klaus, New Adventures of Santa Claus, right after Christmas is over.
Yeah, good timing.
Yeah, perfect.
And then down here, of course,
I'm
is
definitely
all
getting that.
You're definitely getting Klaus.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting that.
But isn't this just a soft cover of what we already have?
Oh, it is?
I think so. I think this is book 2, but in soft cover, because it says New Adventures of Santa Claus, and it collects Witch of Winter, and I think we've had that before.
Witch of Winter and Christ of Xmasville.
If anybody in the chat knows, let me know.
Is the one that came out before Christmas the new one?
It was, yeah, with the snowman in the cover. But I think we have this already.
There's some interiors. It jogs your memory. I really enjoyed Dan Moore's art.
Yes, it is, Leo. I have the hardcover already. There was a Klaus release a few weeks ago, too.
Okay.
New hardcover came out last week. Oh, I thought this was the new hardcover. All right.
Yeah, because I do remember reading Witch of Winter, so I think this is the second hardcover, soft cover.
Does it take place in modern time?
Yeah, some of the stories do. Others go back in time. Others in current.
And then down here, all the kind of cool ephemera, auxiliary stuff. What's this 100 Greatest Looney Tunes cartoons? This looks cool.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Bugs Bunny's 80th birthday, the 100 Greatest Looney Tunes cartoons settles the debate on the best of the best and poses a new question. Is your favorite one of the greatest? That's going to be neat. This is something, I don't know, does the HBO Max or anything, they don't have any of this Looney Tunes stuff on their streaming yet, do they?
I think they're going to get it this year. I'm not too sure.
Okay. They should have launched with that, I would think. Whatever.
They have a new series, a new exclusive Looney Tunes show on there, I think.
Yeah, let me watch the classic stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything cool? Is the Cullen Bunn book here? All My Little Demons?
That's another omnibus, if you want to count
omnibus. It says omnibus on the title.
Yep. Yeah, Bloodshot.
A fabulous story of Disney and Roy. That's kind of cool. Or Walt and Roy Disney.
Oh.
Oh, Judge Dredd, Complete Case Files 35, Jess.
There you go.
35. All right.
Are you still picking these up or what?
Well, I'm stuck. There's a gap in what I'm reading in collected editions, and I'm trying to figure out how to fill that gap. There's a soft cover that's been released that would fill the gap, but it's like $1 billion out of print.
Oh no.
And I'm trying to figure out how I can read it digitally. I just want to read it so I can understand and move on to the rest of my Judge Dredd books.
You're not happy with just like a Wikipedia synopsis and moving forward?
I mean, yeah, I could do that, but I'd rather read it and understand it through.
Your own experience.
That's a sign of a great reader right there, and YouTuber. I like that attitude.
Thank you.
My Hero Academia, Volume 26.
There you go. I need to get that.
I need to finish watching the anime too.
Yeah.
Nelson, how do I DM you? If you can help me with a gap, that'd be great. But
what social media are you on?
Yeah, where would I DM you, Nelson? That'd be great if you could help me.
All right, so that's that for Diamond. Now let's take a look at DC stuff coming out this week. Batman Adventures, Robin the Boy Wonder. Batman the Caped Crusader, Volume 5. House of L book on the Shadow threat. No idea what that is.
No idea.
And Just Imagine Stan Lee creating the DC Universe Book 2 trade paperback new edition. And George Perez Wonder Woman Volume 5 trade paperback.
Nice.
And that, everybody, is that for this week's releases. Another awesome Omnigeddon. If you're looking for Marvel omnibuses, if you're after X-Men stuff, you're in for a lot.
So here's the poll.
Nice.
You guys still want to vote, and it's clear. People want that Uncanny X-Men omnibus.
34% of the votes going after that reprint of Volume 3. Good luck, everybody. And again, that's the kind of thing where, if IST runs out or any online stores run out, you can probably find it at a local comic book store, or if you're not too picky about the cover, the old Pena cover you'll find on Amazon. You'll find it at all your local bookstores, kind of stuff. So. Joe Chip is just the Paul Smith cover. Just the Paul Smith cover for Volume 3 that's out of print or out of stock right now. All right. Cool. All right, dudes.
These books and more can be found at InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. Excuse me. Yeah, royalty discounts. And like Kenny Crayley, you too could win a $50 gift card at the end of every month, which is what In Stock Trades kindly gives us to give away to a lucky viewer like Kenny Crayley. $50 more in an order will get you free shipping in the United States. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com.
All right. The collector, Gabe, Jess, and Gio, what are you picking up? Pick 2. Well, if I'm not going to get any of the new stuff, but if I were, I would grab that Moon Knight omnibus and the Cullen Bunn stuff. That is what appeals to me at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to go because I already have the X-Men Omnis already, so I kind of matrixed that bullet. Moon Knight, I have the Epic Collections. Infinity Crusade, I have the box set like Jess, so I'm really kind of wishy-washy on that, but I would definitely want that Stephen Platt cover, even though I have the actual original issue that's from. But without any real kind of question or kind of doubting myself, I would probably go for the Donny Cates Guardians of the Galaxy book and I would probably go for. I actually I want that the 100 greatest Looney Tunes cartoons.
That sounds like a great coffee table book.
That does sound fun.
Yeah, that sounds really cool to kind of go through. That's almost reminds me that I used to get those. Back in the day, they had almost like an encyclopedia of all of the Simpsons episodes, and that sounds like something along that, and that sounds really fun to me. So I would hope there'd be like a lot of cool like inside notes and like making of, or trivia and kind of fun stuff like that. So that's what I would go for.
Yeah.
And I pre-ordered the only two that I cared about. That was the Moon Knight Omnibus and the Guardians of the Galaxy hardcover. I pre-ordered those, so I don't know when they'll be coming in.
Chad Omnidog says, maybe I missed it, but what do you people think of that Cullen Bunn book coming out?
I don't know anything about it.
It's
Cullen Bunn, so I'm interested.
Let's share the content of it. Give me a second.
No, I don't. I'm not upgrading anything this year.
Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So it has Brothers Dracul 1 through 5, Dark Ark After the Flood 1 through 5, Knights Temporal 1 through 5, Unholy Grail 1 through 5, and Witchhammer OGN from Shock Volume 1, and Man and I Am Evil Dude from Shock Volume 2. So I think
it's a collection of a bunch of random stuff from his series. So pass for me.
Yeah.
But Dark Ark After the Flood it sounds awesome. I really want to check out that book. We all kind of know the story of Noah and the Ark and saving, two of each animal. This is the Dark Ark where they have the dragons and the demons and the other types of animals being saved on a different type of ark.
It says here it includes short stories previously only available in the Shock anthologies. So I think this is the main appeal for Bunn fans. If you don't have this stuff, you can finally own it. That's why
I have anthologies. I have the Witchhammer. It's great. I have Unholy Grail. I do not have Dark Ark After the Flood. I have Dark Ark, and it was great, but I don't have Dark Ark After the Flood or Knights Temporal or Brothers Dracul. $79. Woo! Well, for the whole thing, that's good, but not just for getting the 3 series I don't.
Yeah, you might as well just find the Aftershock anthologies, as they're calling it.
Yeah. I think that's a good book. It's got a lot of good stories in it.
It's a grab for me because it has the sequel to Dark Ark and OHC.
And then Edward, so will IST have the quote-unquote sold-out books? Do they have their own on-hand stock? Yes. What we mean by out of stock or sold out is it's sold out through retailers' chain of supply. So stores are going to have it. They've already been shipped out. So IST should have their stock. So they will be available to order tomorrow. And I know I've heard a couple people ask me because they've had their own LSC or LCS got allocated in there. They didn't get any copies of their books. So, but In-Stock Trades should have theirs.
I think they have plenty of copies of it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Not plenty to last 2 weeks, but plenty to last the first half hour.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
We've seen how fast these things sold out on.
Yeah, I'd still be there at 2:58 hitting the refresh button.
Yeah. So Michael Wilson, yes, IST releases go 3 p.m. Eastern. Get there a little early. Get in line. Get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. Freddie Alonso says that the Aftershock anthologies are $35 each. They're a little pricey, but it's a smaller company. And a lot of that stuff sounds really interesting and really good. And it's Cullen Bunn. I don't think I really read many, if any, bad Cullen Bunn.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with this Magneto work that he did. Definitely can't go wrong with 6 gun.
Right.
Yep. And what was the horror book from Dark Horse?
That's coming out in the omnibus too. Harold County.
Yeah, that's also getting an omnibus too.
Yeah. That's a great book. I think that's that and Sixth Gunner is 2 best, I think.
Oh yeah, I've never touched the Harold County before.
No, that's really good. But his Magneto was really good too.
Sergio, is the current Batman run good?
I haven't read it, but it's James Tynion, and that's great. And I've heard nothing but great stuff about the current Batman run.
I haven't read it yet.
Any chance on a Batman Hush omnibus coming out?
That was one of the ones that got canceled in the great DC cancellation of 2019.
Yeah. So
and then they did the Paul Dini Hush Batman omnibus, which had everything else in it besides the Jim Lee Hush stuff, I think. And the Jim Lee Hush stuff is amazing. So, all right, we good to go, guys?
I think so.
All right, Jess.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Hey.
where can people find you on the internet and DM you ways to fill your gaps? Wait.
Thanks anyway. OmniDogs Vault on YouTube and OmniDogs_Vault on Instagram. And Nelson has said he's already DM'd me, so thanks. I'll check it out as soon as we're done with the show.
Another awesome Omnibro out there helping out another Omnibro.
Right on, man.
Gio, where are you at, bud?
I'm behind that picture, but you can find me on A Week in Geekdom, where I talk about anime, comics, and manga. Those 3 things. So subscribe if you can, if you like that stuff. And if not, you can find me here on Omnibus Live.
And everybody, you can find me, Gabe Loves 90s Comics, on Instagram. And also check out Omnibros Live on Instagram. I've been taking over that again. Putting
great job.
Focus on that. Thank you. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of good followers happening, and we're looking for more followers, and of course, more people who want to comment and discuss omnibuses and collected editions and comics and all that kind of fun stuff. So hit us up on Instagram, Omnibros Live.
Tomorrow I'm actually taking a day off from doing shows. You're right. I've been doing shows since Friday.
And coming up, this is the beginning of the month, so coming up soon, once we figure out a date and kind of a topic and kind of an agenda, we'll be doing another awesome Omnibros After Dark campfire. So keep that up. Flow Mofo got us over that 100 likes on the like button. So
right on, man.
Thank you for that. Thank you to everybody else for your thumbs up and your likes. Make sure if you haven't done that yet, now is a good time for that. Smashy.
Smashy. Thank you, Atit. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. So with all that said and done, we are out of here. We'll see you soon, everybody. Thanks again.
Love, peace, and love. Love and peace.